Hi everyone, my name's Olivia Dudding Rodriguez, and for my Song Exploder project, I'm diving into Beyonce's Texas Hold'em, a track from her 2024 country influenced album Cowboy Carter. This song has a fascinating backstory. It has musical layers and genre defying style. And today I'll be breaking it down in terms of mood, instrumentation, structure, and historical context. Let's first talk about the mood and style of the song. The song is in a major key, and that gives it this playful, upbeat, flirtatious vibe. I would say that this song has a lot of swagger. I'd also describe it as kind of rootsy, rhythmic. The banjo is doing a lot of work in here. It has a mid tempo, danceable rhythm, not too fast, but has a bounce that encourages movement, which is something I would say is in many songs on the Cowboy Carter album. The lyrics are about flirtation and control, know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, poker terms. And a card game is a great metaphor for power dynamics. Musically, this song might seem kind of simple, but don't be fooled. While the song might have some traditional elements, it's actually pretty layered. And overall, there's some pretty contemporary production choices being made. The format is verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, with a change in style by the end of the song. The chorus, "This Ain't Texas," repeats but changes a little each time. Each chorus is layered with a little bit more harmony, building to a more full, robust, triumphant sounding "This Ain't Texas." This ain't Texas. This ain't Texas. This ain't Texas. I would say the contrast in this song is built by rhythmic pauses, dropouts in instrumentation, but most of all, Beyonce's signature layered harmonies. The repetition in the song really helps keep the energy fresh, especially as the layers of harmonies are built. But also, I think that's what makes the song so catchy. But I admit, my favorite part of the song has to be the banjo. Rhiannon Giddens is an incredible musician. Usually, a guitar gets the hook, but in this song, the banjo's rhythmic line really drives the song. With a banjo engine, the rest of the song is pretty much carried by vocals, with maybe a little bit of acoustic guitar, stomping, and hand clapping as well. But let's get to the drama. This class is catalyst for social change after all, and in this song, Beyonce is really trying to make a statement. With Texas Hold'em, Beyonce became the very first black woman to ever top the Billboard Hot Country chart. And frankly, not everyone welcomed her into the genre. Country radio was slow to play it, and some refused until fans demanded it. The success of Texas Hold'em really divided country fans when asked what qualifies as a country song. And if this song, with its banjo and clapping and foot stomping, didn't qualify as a country song, then what did? Of course, many people believe the country music genre to be a primarily white genre, which historically it has been. However, that's not the only story that's true about country music, and certainly true for Beyonce's roots in particular. Beyonce was born and raised in Houston, Texas. Her father was from Alabama, her mom was from Louisiana. She has some real southern roots that one could argue have been invisibilized by the music industry, especially early in Beyonce's career. You could say that Cowboy Carter is a thesis around reclamation within a black identity, specifically Beyonce's. But not just Beyonce. She is working with Rhiannon Giddens in this song, the banjo player, remember? Working with Rhiannon Giddens is a really meaningful choice. She's a key figure in preserving and spotlighting black contributions to country and folk music. Texas Hold'em blends country music with black roots tradition, drawing on the black string band legacy of early American folk. This song intended to break barriers. And it worked. Beyonce is the first black artist ever to win the Grammy Award for Best Country Album, which she just did in 2024. She also won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year, becoming the first black woman to do so since 1999 when Lauryn Hill won for The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. So, by using the title Cowboy Carter, some might believe that Beyonce is intentionally inserting herself in a space where black women have long been excluded, despite their foundational role in American musical traditions. I think Beyonce is allowing her identity to be expansive and honest. She is a Texan. She is someone who grew up going to dive bars. And how often does a black woman get to claim that in her artistry? And to top it all off, it really is a great, catchy summer song that I think will be played for decades to come. Thanks for listening to my breakdown of Beyonce's Texas Hold'em. I hope this has given you more to think about, or at least a little more to dance about. I think Beyonce is not just making hits. I think she's making history. Thanks for coming along.